All set. And racing, and one of the best out, Botany's Envone round the outside, showing up there, Melky, and they're followed also off the track, trying to get around as Bella Grace, a length for two back there, to La Fontaine, then Budgie Right, as they turn the corner here and slipping through on the inside, Melky in front, Melky will get the prize, then we've got Budgie Right close up La Fontaine, they're followed further back there by Hayley James, Bella Grace was in that bunch with Homebush Naki, Rangatata Raider, and that was one of the last there on crossing. There's the first of the day, and you'll find that Melky, 6 in the green, Melky's got the money here. Jumped and just kept going. 6 Melky will score. Lighted through, Bunny up to the boxes, set the jump. Racing, Crystal McBell jumped nicely, and also Hat Trick Chaos, and coming around the outside, That's a Rap has joined them. They're followed down on the inside there by Too Much Rebel. Now, That's a Rap going wide and charging up here, Jamaican Archie. He might have hit the lead and slipping through on the inside, Too Much Rebel. I think Jamaican Archie got there just. Too Much Rebel between them, Crystal McBell. They're followed down on the inside, Bizarro. They're followed further back there by Gumps the Name. That was back there with Tracy, and That's a Rap, which went very wide round the last corner, and Hat Trick Chaos back towards the tail as well. I think the value dog might have got up here, Jamaican Archie, 7 the black Jamaican Archie. As I said, if you can squeeze him in, do so. He was the value runner, and he's just charged up in the middle here. What helped him is that the 8's just run wide, isn't it? The 7's taken the 8 out, actually, and then slipping through on the inside, Too Much Rebel. It looked dangerous halfway down, but Jamaican Archie, I think he's done enough here, the 7. Ready. Racing, and down on the inside, Chipolata jumped nicely and showing up there, Corborn Kenny. Right between them, no laps. They charge for the bend out of the straight, but Chipolata's going to hold the lead. Chipolata kicking away here by about 3 or 4. Then we've got Corborn Kenny into the race, no laps. Down on the inside of Power Viv, tried to run on Big John Cannon. They're followed back. We go with Power Jed. The other two well back, no with Solstice. Up they come. Chipolata still trying hard there. Corborn Kenny coming late now. He'll grab them. Corborn Kenny has got over the top of Chipolata, no laps third. They've got No Worth running on. Back behind them, a Power Jed. Further back there, a length or 2 to Solstice. Big John Cannon and a Power Viv back there as well. Gee, never stopped trying, did he? Corborn Kenny's got the prize here, the 3. And it's a good charge to the first corner, Corborn Kenny and Chipolata, and then all of a sudden Chipolata just burnt them off, got a margin of 4 or 5, but Corborn Kenny just didn't, just refused to quit. Over the top he comes, and he'll get the prize. 3, 1, 2, and then the 7 out wide at No Worth. The Bunny set to run, race 4. Set, racing, best out, Miss Joel down on the inside and round the outside, Not So Cute goes to the lead, coming into it there, Terramondo, there followed, down on the inside, Vito Baxter trying to improve out, John, little gap jet to Mars around the corner, in front is Not So Cute and driving up there, Terramondo, Not So Cute got there, Terramondo, camera, out John and down on the inside, Vito Baxter, back we go, Miss Jolt, they're followed by, back there on crossing where Midnight Sprite, also Bad Week and Jet to Mars. Big upset here. Not So Cute. What did that close off at? $18. $18.10 and $4.90. And gee, it's been a while since it's shown any form. Dean Stapleton gets a double. And Not So Cute, a black dog by November Fury out of Patty's Girl. And racing, and the field away. One of the best out is Opawa Extreme, and also jumping nicely. They were followed by You're So Free. Now down on the inside, they were followed by Opawa Grunter. Now No Jinx has got to run through now. Into the back they run. It's got about 5 lengths to make up, though. He's starting to unwind. They're followed after a gap there by Lagoon Victory. Round the outside, Corbon Alpha. Gap then to Gold Star Coco. The other two tailed off. You're So Free, No Scholar. Here's No Jinx now. Just whipping up on the outside. He's grabbed the lead. Draws away to beat Opawa Grunter. Opawa Extreme was third. Then it's desperately tight between Lagoon Victory and Gold Star Coco. They're followed by Corbon Alpha. Back we go, You're So Free, and No Scholar back at the tail of the field. Well, he's done it. He had to do a bit of work mid-race, but he's just cruised up on the point of the home corner and just went past them as though they were tied to the fence. Here he is here. Just bang. Away by 2 or 3, and he's got the prize. No Jinx will beat 1, the 4. Then I wasn't sure. Gee, it's tight, isn't it? The 7, the 8. Yeah, you'd have to go the 7, I think, just over the 8 there. It may just get the bob in, but No Jinx the winner. And racing, and towards the outside, one of the best out was You Know Shelley, and also Willie Watson, but they're all driving out there. Earn Me Some dashes to the front. They're followed coming around Homebush Nark. Back we go now, You Know Shelley. Little gap, Colby Godfather down on the inside, Butterfly Terror, but away goes Earn Me Some. Earn Me Some will score from Willie Watson. Then there's a gap to You Know Shelley, Homebush Nark. Further back down on the inside, Butterfly Terror. Then we've got Colby Godfather. Colby Godfather was followed further back there by towards the tail. One pulled up there rather quickly, and that was the one that was a good way back was a Hoka Too Soon actually, and the one ahead of it I think was Mophead. So those two well back. Must have been trouble in the race here somewhere, but you'll find no doubt at all about the winner. And there's the trouble there is, the 5 and the 2 just clipped off the heels of the 5. But away goes the 3, Earn Me Some, and that's dashed away to take out race 6, Earn Me Some by High Earner out of Where's Whiz. Set and racing. Fireman's Galaxy jumped well enough, and so did Sally, but Fireman's Galaxy shows the speed to go to the front. They're 4 lengths in front of Verbatim. On the inside, making ground, Tell the Boys. Back we go, another Charmer. They're followed by a Hoka Joker, but around the corner, Fireman's Galaxy nicely clear will beat Sally. Third at the line, Tell the Boys. Out wide, Verbatim. They're followed down on the inside by another Charmer. Then we go back to a Hoka Joker. Use the Scrooge was back with Terror Alert. No worries for the favourite, Fireman's Galaxy. It's been too good. It's closed off at 160 and 150, and it's bolted it. Fireman's Galaxy, the winner, won the red, and it starts the place 6 off on a good note for the punters. Trying to go with it, Sally, but Fireman's Galaxy just had the rail and too much speed. Gap the others, Verbatim. Tell the Boys making ground the rail. Back we go there to another Charmer, but into the straight, and away goes Fireman's Galaxy, too strong. Control tower, the bunny set in motion, set the jump racer. Ready, racing. Business Review jumped nicely in the middle, and also out smartly. Now we've got Replay, handy enough as Homebush riding, getting around the outside. Belfasty Jet, back we go there to Fair Cruising, then Mulberry Brook into the straight, and the leader is Business Review. Replay winding up, but too late. Dean Stapleton gets 4. Business Review beat Replay. Third down on the inside, Belfasty Jet. Out wider still was Mulberry Brook. They're followed further back there by Fair Cruising, and towards the tail. Homebush Riley never got into it, and Skills Taylor back there as well. There we have it. You'll find that Business Review's got the money here, the 4, and Dean Stapleton gets 4. I don't think he's ever done that before, so well done to you, Dean. I think he's got 3 in the past, but no, pretty sure he hasn't got 4. race 9. And racing the field away and jumping nicely down on the inside of Power Shiloh and going up there Mega Surge now off the track, getting around No Neglect's got around beautifully, so into the back now Mega Surge, No Neglect, they've got away on the others, 5 lengths away Ginger Jaffa, they're followed up on the outside, No Cloud looking to run on, little gap there to Blushing Bell, they're followed further back there by Come On Dolly, but in front going strongly Mega Surge, No Neglect, there's no answer at the moment, and Mega Surge will beat No Neglect and Flying No Clown. They're followed further back there by Blushing Bell. On the inside, Ginger Jaffa, little gap, Come On Dolly, and the last couple, Kirkham Harvey and Power Shiloh. There's race 9, Mega Surge off the outside. That's its third win from box 8 too. Mega Surge just loves it out there, doesn't it? And Mega Surge, you'll get the prize all right. No Neglect tried hard, but 8 will beat the 6. And racing, best out would have been Laudable, and driving through on the inside, Candy Boy now going up and around the outside, Mr. November, gee, he's getting handy, Air Express right on them, they turn the corner, Candy Boy's got to the lead though, and down the outside, coming hard as Mr. November, but Candy Boy sneaking away to beat Mr. November. Third Air Express, they were clear, Peyton Sawyer right down the outside, they're followed further back there, Laudable knocked up a bit, back we go there to maybe Corbon Clock ahead of Summer Love. And that was one of the last there on crossing. Lockie Jewel must have been back in that rear pack, never got into it, but there we have it, race 10. And that's been taken out by the dog that led most of the way here. And that was Candy Boy. Candy Boy slipped through on the inside. Mr. November looked a chance when it ranged up. Then we go Air Express, behind them Laudable. Further back there to out wide Peyton Sawyer starting to run on, but into the straight, Candy Boy holding. And racing the field away, jumping nicely enough now. It's a good line early. Mobilise and Ginger Luca shot through and led. So the leader now, Ginger Luca, now going through to third. What I Like on the rail. They're followed 2 lengths back there as they race down the back. Now we've got Infernal Majesty up and around the outside. No Energy gap the others. Headed further back there by Power Paul, but on the corner, Ginger Luca doing it nicely here. He's got away. He's out by about 3 or 4. Ginger Luca dashing away to get the prize. Second, Mobilise. What I Like third. Coming along the inside later, Power Pull, then Infernal Majesty. There followed back we go, No Energy, and towards the tail, Kiwiana. And that was one of the last there on crossing with Susan Jewell back there as well. Too strong though, Ginger Luca, second up today, and he's just bolted and really jumped good. Got to the lead at the first corner, and it's raced away to beat Mobilise second. And What I Like's battled on okay. Once it didn't find the early lead, it was never going to win, but it's battled on pretty well for third, What I Like. All set. Racing, and Dream Large slow. Best out would have been on the inside. Struggle is real. Here's Dream Large trying to come round now. He's got a bit of trouble though. Meantime, Token Jump rails through and round the outside. Blazing Hot around the corner, and we've got a charge here, and in front is Token Jump. Oh, right down the outside. Blazing Hot, I think, might have bloused them out. Blazing Hot, Dream Large has come through, Token Jump. They're followed right up there, Lignite Gill, not far away, A Hoke of Faith. They're followed by Struggle is Real, and back we go, both Taylor's Friend Home was fine. Not sure about this, but as, don't tell me Dean Stapleton's got 5. He's got the 8 here, Blazing Hot. It might have bloused them all out on the outside. Blazing Hot, it's close though. Dream Large, gee, it was in trouble early, went back through the field. And it's figured in the photo here. It's a lot of ability, this dog, but gee, it does things wrong. Look at it coming through the pack now. But Blazing Hot's claimed Token Jump, and then Dream Large has rocketed through on the inside. No, the 8's got there. 8-6. It's close, but looks like the 8 just over the 6, the 3 and the 1. So that's a terrific finish, the last.